What about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
Yeah, I mean, just to keep it real simple, I am going with Louisville. I do not think Leonard will be back. Louisville, even after losing Malik Cunningham, who got released earlier today, by the way.
RP
But-
legend.
Did he really?
He
Yeah.
did, yes.
He signed a 2-year contract and got released?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bill
What in the hell
Belichick
is
showing
going
no
on?
mercy.
I don't know. I don't think it matters. But yeah, no, Louisville, their only loss was to Pitt, and they've been on a bye week. So they are well rested. They've still got that loss in their mouth. They're probably going to look to take it out on Duke, who, again, just has been injured. Even if you have Riley Leonard playing, he's not going to be at 100%. It's not going to look good. And, again, let's also... One thing that might have also affected the loss was just Louisville was still on the high of beating Notre Dame. And then they just... I mean, we've seen it before. If you beat a top team, you come out sloppy the next week. We've seen that happen multiple times. That could have also been something that happened with Louisville when they faced Pittsburgh. Again, they've been on a bye week. They've rested up. Any injuries they've had, they've gotten healthy. There's a lot of injuries with Duke. I got Louisville.
Yeah, man. You know, y'all know how I feel about my boy Jerron Jordan, bro. I think he's, if not the best running back in the country, one of the best in the country right now. When he sees open field, his second gear is absolutely incredible. I'm going with Louisville here. Even if Riley Leonard does play the game, I still don't think that he's healthy enough to make an impact. It's just hard for me to believe that he's that healthy yet to even make an impact in what they want to do. Duke's one of the worst in rushing defense too, which allows me to think that Jerron Jordan is going to just run all over him. But I think kind of their secret weapon here, I like that Jack Plummer transferred over from California and is with Louisville. And Fishin's right. Jeff Brown did try to tell us, but Jamari Thrash is one of the best receivers in the country that nobody talks about too. I feel crazy because I've been highlighting receivers like over and over and over again. But 16.4 yards of reception, 639 yards and 6 touchdowns. If you ever watch this guy, he's an absolute animal. Can go up and snag a ball right out the air, 6'1", 185 pounds. But go ahead and give me Louisville in this game. I still think it's a close game, though. I think that loss to Pittsburgh, who's absolutely terrible or atrocious this year, has really probably got them fired up to come out and do some damage. So give me Louisville. If this game is not over 65 combined points on both sides, I wouldn't be at all surprised.
So I did more research into Riley Leonard. It was announced, Mike Elko announced that he is day by day. So the only reason why we saw how bad Duke looked without Riley in there. He is a huge part of that passing game.
Yeah.
Like Duke heading into FSU felt more comfortable with not 100% Riley Leonard than their backup QB. And that speaks volume because especially since he re-aggravated it in that game, he's not going to be 100% if he plays this, and he's going to be at risk of re-aggravating it again. So how much is that going to have an effect if he does play?
Riley Leonard injured himself against Notre Dame. Didn't play the next week at all.
Yeah.
Then re-injured himself against Florida State. Potentially might not play this game. So that's 3.5, we'll say, weeks of Duke having to deal with this injury. Clearly the 1 week off was not enough rest for him.
No,
So
he shouldn't.
He needs more. If he gets rushed out there, they're throwing a crippled child to the wolves or whatever. I don't know.
Especially when you have UNC on the schedule left. And UNC, yes, they took a bad loss, but they're still probably the big team left. You got to knock off if you want to make the ACC championship and get a redemption at beating FSU. So I'm going Louisville here. I think Duke's going to rest Riley Leonard. And like I said, that offense was a night-to-day difference when Leonard was on the field and not. And I don't trust their backup at all. So I'm going Louisville here.
Ooh, Louisville for Logan. Or damn, I said Logan.
Wow.
Hayden.
I'm so glad I changed my pick and I'm on the show this week.
Yep. Yeah, you could change it. You could change your pick on the show, but outside of that, you're on your own.